To post a blog posting, all you gotta do is go to the bottom of any page and click on the key. This will take you to your Zero3 Studios backend panel. From here, look for the login button. Click on it and it'll take you to your dashboard backend. From here, you can click on Add New, or once you're logged in, you can also you'll see this black bar here. You click on New and then Post. But I'm going to go ahead and stick to this method to show you how this one works. Click on Post, then click on Add New. Right here, go ahead and put the title for the blog. The more unique the title, the better it'll be for search engines like Google, Yahoo. You'll stick out from the rest of the furniture companies. So try to be creative. Next, you need your content, an image and the actual text for the page. It's usually best to have these thought out before, or if you have them working, you could even work with them inside of WordPress. Well, let's copy the text and let's paste it in. From here, I could go ahead and insert an image just by clicking the Add Media button at the very top. But first, you have to just click your mouse wherever you want the image to show up at. Then hit Add Media. From here, you'll be taken to your media library. Your media library holds every image you've uploaded to the website. So if you want, you can choose multiple images. We'll go and select some here. We'll select this one here. Now, to select the second image, you have to hold the Control button down on your keyboard. This will let you select the second item. Once you're ready, just hit Insert Post, and the images show up here. Let's resize these. Click on the image, then check those white boxes, and then slide towards the middle. I'm going to go ahead and cut this image by right-clicking, hitting Cut, just like I would in Microsoft Word, and going to another part of the page and pasting it in. Control V on my keyboard. Now I'm going to make it right aligned because I want to change up the view of the image right now. Now this is what a left align would look like, but this is what I'm planning on doing to the top. So I want it to be over here. So I'm going to click on the image. I'm going to choose right align. Now I want the text to come out a little more, so I'm going to make this image smaller. Now this image I want to make it left align so that the text wraps around the right. So now it's there. I'm going to go ahead and resize it, and you now notice there's a nice layout to the page. Next, I'm going to show you how to upload an image from your computer. What you're going to want to do is select where you want the image to be. We'll select at the bottom, then hit Add Media, and instead of the media library, select Upload Files. This will be a drop files anywhere to upload. Grab the content or the image you have and just drag it into this white box. You'll notice the screen turns blue to show you it's okay, and then you'll see it's uploading. Once it's done, just hit Insert into Post. And then you scroll down and you'll see there it is. You can select it, resize it, or do whatever you'd like at this point. Next, you go ahead and choose a different type of formats. You'll go ahead and when you make a post, go ahead and just resave it or update the post with the different formats selected. You'll notice some different features when they're posted in the blog. So when you have time, I encourage you to go through that. Next, you're going to want to go ahead and create the categories which best fit your company. Now, right now, I've gone ahead and just added some filler categories right here. What you do is click on Add New Category, so add the category that you want. In this case, we'll just put Company Information. Then hit Add New Category. You'll notice that's already checked. Now here you could decide if you want to allow comments on this blog or not. Usually if your user base isn't that big or isn't that active, you don't want to allow comments. The chances are that you add comments, you'll get comment spam, which leaves you open to your site being hacked. Now let's go ahead and publish this. Now while this is being published, I'm going to show you some features that you could do with publishing. If, let's say, you didn't want to publish it, like I mentioned before, you could save this as a pending review in case a manager needs to look at the work before you need to push out live, or you can save it as a draft for publishing later or finishing it later. You can also set passwords by clicking on the visibility, setting the password like this, or set it to private so only people who are logged into the site can see this page. This includes administrators and editors, not customers who log into the site. Also, you can edit the publishing. Now this, and when you edit the publishing date, you just select the date that you want and hit OK. This option here enables SSL. You do not have this. If you wanted it, you could add it to your plan for an additional cost. This adds the little key or the little lock that you see in the URL bar right up here. You don't really need it unless you're going to be selling things on your website or you're gathering sensitive information. That's a certificate to show you that you don't have one right now. Let's go ahead and take a look at this post now since it's been published. Click on View Post. And this is the post page now. From here, you go ahead and let's see what it looks like on the blog page. So click on the blog, and there's a blog entry. Now, you don't give the whole detail, but you do go. It does give you the more button. So customers who want to read more can actually read the whole blog post. And then next, if you want to edit the post, you're going to see this edit button at the very. Click on the bottom key, and that'll log you into your ZO3 Studios panel. And then click on Edit Post when you are logged in, and then from here the post will load, and then you can make any changes that you need. You could cut, paste, include. You could also make some of these into header entries, or I'm sorry, H1 entries. H1 entries are kind of like titles, but they're subtitles. These also help Google, Yahoo, and Bing categorize their site and make it easier for them. This increases your organic search engine optimization or your organic SEO.